A Triad restaurant is back open after a car barreled into the dining room. This is the aftermath at the Cracker Barrel in Lexington.
A customer went to the hospital. The situation understandably has people on edge. WFMY News 2's Nixon Norman spoke with a waitress who saw the whole thing.
That's right, guys. As a server at the Cracker Barrel in Lexington, Stella Rowe never guessed she would have ever witnessed a car come crashing through the restaurant. The SUV slammed into the dining room during the lunch hour yesterday, only 2 hours before she was supposed to punch out, and she was nearly hit.
Cracker Barrel waitress Stella Rowe was at the right place at the right time, barely out of harm's way.
There was a guy sitting at the same table like a minute before it happened. He got up. And I was on my way to clean that table and the car just went through.
She was only about 5 feet away from the car that ended up in the dining room of the restaurant. Lexington firefighters were called to the scene around noon Thursday. The driver was not hurt, but emergency crews transported one customer with minor injuries to the hospital. After the initial shock of a car leaving a huge hole in the restaurant, Rowe's mind started racing.
My first thought was like, am I gonna lose my job right now? I'm glad I didn't. And still had to come in for my shift this morning.
Not only is the restaurant back in business, Rowe says the Cracker Barrel reopened for dinner just hours after the crash. She said around 8 p.m. she had gotten word that repairs on the building were already halfway done.
Oh yeah, we were open for business yesterday. For dinner, we were opened.
Although Rowe and her coworkers came out of the situation without a scratch, some of them are understandably shaken up.
Today we had a plate break at pretty much the same place where that happened, and I was in a whole different dining room, and I jumped the moment I heard it. It's like any loud noise that happens now is like freaking me out.
Meaning that while the restaurant may be repaired, it could take some extra time for things to get back to normal.
No charges have been filed at this time. It's still not clear what caused the driver to lose control and crash into the restaurant. We are waiting to hear more from investigators.